Hello, this is Emma from Z Moves. Welcome. I'm talking to you today from the quietest spot in all of Brooklyn, which is my bathroom. Little pro tip on Brooklyn. It's really loud here. But I'm grateful to have found a peaceful spot. So I'm going to lead you through a little bit of a meditation, body scan, basically a nervous system reset. So giving yourself a fresh page to start on. This is a great meditation on its own, or it can also precede a movement-based practice. For me, that would either be a Pilates-based workout or straight up dancing. But for you, that would be your practice and what you do. If you're looking to find something new in your day-to-day workout, new ideas, Z Moves does have a YouTube page. We have workouts there, different Pilates-based exercises. Very exciting. Some are from the morning, some are a little bit more advanced for dancers. We have how to do pelvic clock, so all sorts of goodies in there for you. Check it out, ZE Moves, YouTube. So great. So we kind of landed on this theme naturally for the summer, which is feeling from the inside out. So feeling sensation first. And this theme kind of came up because this summer is a little crazy. We have 2 eclipses. We're in the middle of our Mercury in retrograde. Communication is weird. External happenings are awkward, confusing. There's a lot of miscommunication. There's a lot of symbolism and signs. It's a lot. So taking time to check in with your body, who you truly are in the inside. I heard a great quote today, which just kind of fits in with our theme, which is pain that is not transformed will be transmitted. So this can be your practice, your gift to the world, focusing on resetting your body so you can be your best. So let's get started. I hope that you can find a place where you're least likely to be disturbed. So no people around, no one's going to bother you for the next 25 minutes. And find some way to make yourself comfortable. I recommend doing this entire practice lying down, but you can also do it sitting pretty effectively. Do find pillows, blankets, whatever you need to support your body so you don't feel strained or like you're working against gravity. So find pillows behind your head, maybe behind the backs of your knees. If you need to somehow support your arms with pillows, just do it up and get 10 pillows if you need. And then create the temperature that you would like. If you need a blanket, you tend to get cold, find a blanket to put over yourself. These types of things. You can also use aroma if that's part of your practice. So find yourself in your position of choice. Close your eyes. Know that if this position no longer serves you in 2 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, you can always shift into a position that will serve you better. So drop into your breath. let's just allow your body to be for a moment. Let go of any wiggles, any last minute adjustments, and just start to drop in to your body and observe how you're feeling right now. Notice what is passing through. Notice the sensation of the air coming into your nostrils, your mouth, and as that air hits the back of your throat, and eventually traveling into your lungs. Where is your breath going at this moment? Where do you feel blocked energetically, physically? Where are those places where you feel a little too much unnecessary tension? Now, I just would like you to connect to the sensation of what it would feel like if you were already completely relaxed. What would it feel like if you had slept in this position perfectly comfortably for 10 hours and you just opened your eyes? The most restful sleep you've ever had. Good. Let's bring your awareness to your feet, the soles of your feet. Notice if you're holding any tension in your ankles. You're wrinkling the bottom of your feet. Like warm honey spreads around your feet, allow your feet to let go of tension. Bring your awareness to your lower leg, your calves, the fronts of your shins. Could you allow the musculature of these areas to melt off the bone? Bring your awareness to your kneecaps and the space around your knees. Notice how there's fluid in this area to support the function of the knee. Notice the space that lives there. And try to let your kneecaps just float in that fluid, in that space. like an ice cube floating in water. Now bring your awareness to the fronts of your legs, the backs of your legs. Just relaxing this meaty, fleshy area all at once. Bringing your attention to the pelvis. Find the back of your pelvis as it spreads wide across the surface below you. And imagine that surface spreading like pancake batter on a griddle. Opening up the low back, finding that spreading, releasing sensation. And as the back spreads wide on the surface below you, allow your belly to go lax. Allowing the front of the pelvis to widen. Bring your awareness to your ribs as individual ribs. Feeling each rib move on its own as you take your next in-breath and your next out-breath. Each rib having its own trajectory of movement, opening and closing. Feel the movement underneath your armpits. Notice the movement of your upper arm bones as you breathe. Soft internal and external rotation. Imagine you have 2 sticks of butter, one on the right shoulder, one on the left shoulder. And those sticks of butter just melt away, allowing the tension to dissipate from your shoulders. The butter can melt down your back, removing any tension you might still be holding, to lift yourself away from the floor. Letting that go, feeling your body spread like pancake batter into the mat. And bring your awareness to your lower arm, your hands, allowing your hands to take their natural shape. Could you measure the distance between each finger? Bring your awareness to the front of your throat, allowing your throat to relax to the floor. Let your tongue go. Notice tension in your jaw, in your eyebrows, in your cheeks. Even if you have to force it a little bit, try to let your lips part. There's a little bit of breathing from the mouth. Relax your scalp. And relax your whole body. So, returning to the outside surface of your body, feeling your wetsuit, your skin suit as a whole organ. Start to notice the air on your skin. Do you feel a small breeze? How does that affect your hair, the hairs of your arms, of your legs? In your mind's eye, imagine you could dilate the pores of your skin. Allowing your body to not only breathe from your nose and mouth, but finding respiration through your whole body, through your skin, through these dilated pores. So that you're beginning to feed the body oxygen a little bit more directly through the skin. And then start to dilate those pores in the areas where you need it the most. Imagine you're holding tension in your shoulders. Open up those pores. Let the oxygen feed the cells of this area. And pull in the relaxing energy that is required for you to let go. Maybe this takes 2 or 3 tries. very natural for the mind to wander. And in these moments, I like to again imagine what it would feel like if I was already completely focused, already completely present, already completely relaxed, and connect to that sensation, your future self, right now. Going to begin to close those pores that became pregnant and dilated. And bring your attention to the layer underneath your skin, your muscles, tissues, fascia, tissue layer. And see if you can feel your whole body from this tissue layer. The muscles of your face, the muscles wrapping around your entire body, creating a very complex, organized system. And the oxygen that you just called in is doing its work for you. You don't have to do anything, you can just be. And then bring your awareness to your skeleton, your bones. Could you just feel your skeleton only? Feeling like you are a bag of bones. Let your muscles begin to melt away from your bones. So that you're left with just your structural alignment. Allow the pores of your skeleton to also begin to dilate and pull in that oxygen that's already been processed by the systems of your body. And watch and observe as your bones are nourished by the nutrients that your body gives it through dilated pores. Really exaggerating the process that's already happening inside your body. Zooming out a little bit, imagine your whole body as one cell with its own singular membrane. Imagine this membrane full of nutrient-rich fluid, everything that is necessary for life. And imagine this membrane is just a little too big for your body. And you find yourself floating in this fluid, or you can also imagine air that is filled with energetic life force, something that fuels you, and you are just completely immersed inside of this fuel. You are floating in it, totally unencumbered by gravity. And everything that's inside of this membrane is functioning optimally to its best ability. As one, as a whole. Imagine this is like a little toy from childhood. Those little they're like pills almost, and inside the pill would be like a spongy sort of dinosaur, and you drop the pill in water and leave it for 2 hours, and you come back and there's like a giant dinosaur. I want you to imagine that your body inside this membrane is being fed and soaking up the fuel so that you start to fill towards the edges of the membrane. Imagine your body expanding, just like that toy, towards the outer edges of this cellular membrane. Widening, expanding, opening. And finding yourself as a field of presence. Everything inside this membrane is open, malleable, resilient, powerful. And from this field of presence, feel your body from the inside out. So thank you for joining me in this little body scan. Can start to deepen your breath as you are ready. Find soft movement in your body as you see fit. If you are interested in private sessions, classes, workshops for your friends at the office, please contact Marius and I at our email, which is mariusemma@gmail.com. mariuszemma@gmail.com. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this has been of benefit to you. I hope you return to this many times and really bring this into your own practice. Have a great day.